researchers are helping Arc'teryx stay environmentally friendly while also keeping their outdoor apparel as dry as possible with the introduction of water repellent fabrics that are free of toxins. UBC Assistant Professor Kevin Golovin says it's a project that has been in the works for a while.
This originally started back in 2015, back when I was a PhD student, and I had worked with Patagonia sort of on the exact same problem. And then when I shifted up here to Canada, became a professor, I kept working on it, but started working with Arc'teryx and Lululemon instead of Patagonia just because of location. So yeah, it's been a long-ish journey on getting to this point.
Outdoor fabrics are typically treated with perfluorinated compounds to repel oil and water, and while effective, these compounds also pose a number of long-term risks.
I guess they're advantageous in that they're very, very inert, and that's why you get sort of the really good repellent properties and non-stick properties, but that also means they don't really break down ever, or it takes hundreds of years to break down. So when they're like on a jacket, they're completely safe. But as soon as they come off, and they naturally will come off eventually, then they're not going to break down. And so then they just start to accumulate in either like waters and then in animals and then in humans. And as they accumulate, more and more is in your body. And that's when the health issues can start. I think for newborns and for pregnant women are the sort of biggest concern groups because the concentration matters more. But they also are very toxic to animals like fish and stuff as well.
He says the next step will be testing for durability to see whether it would still potentially work on a jacket that has been worn hundreds of times over. For Cast News in Kelowna, I'm Laura Brooks.